How a lot is a household attorney in Texas? How plenty does a household legal professional cost in Texas? The common hourly fee for a household attorney in Texas is $301 per hour. Do I want a solicitor for household court docket UK? Do I want a legal professional? Legal recommendation and help from a certified attorney is typically useful and advocated. Alternatively, you are no longer required to reap prison advice. You can make the software and attend court docket yourself, accept prison representation. How does household courtroom work in South Africa? The Family Advocate assists contributors of a household to attain and settlement on disputed troubles of custody, get admission to and guardianship. If the events are unable to attain an agreement, the Family Advocate evaluates the parties' occasions in mild of the high-quality hobbies of the infant and makes advice to the court. What kind of legal professional makes the most money? Types of lawyers that make the most money. Medical lawyers, average $138,431. Medical legal professionals make one of the best median wages in the prison field. Intellectual property attorneys, average $128,913. Trial attorneys, average $97,158. Tax attorneys, average $101,204. Corporate lawyers, $116,361. How can I get a free attorney in Texas? The Texas Legal Services Center is a nonprofit regulation association that gives free illustration and help to Texans who qualify for their offerings based totally on earnings or different criteria. Do household courts favor moms UK? Image result. Today, the courts do now not undertake a maternal presumption, and rather, they attempt to think about what is in the fantastic pastimes of every person child. How lots does household courtroom value UK? Use the online carrier to practice to courtroom about infant arrangements. It charges £232 to apply. How plenty does it fee for a household attorney UK? For partners in the household branch, prices are £180 plus VAT per hour. For solicitors with over 3 years put up certified ride and especially skilled senior caseworkers, £160 plus VAT per hour. How lengthy does it take for family court to determine a case? There is no preferred time body and it can take between 6 to 12 months to gain a remaining order. In most cases, it will take around 6 to 8 weeks from when you first observe for the preliminary court docket listening to take place. How a whole lot infant upkeep have to a father pay South Africa. Usually a minor kids element of the family prices is calculated by means of allocating one section closer to the minor infant and 2 components to the adult. For example, if the apartment quantity per month is in the quantity of R9000, a kid's element thereof will be R3000, and the adult's element thereof will be R6000. What is in lawyer versus lawyer? Keep in thought that all attorneys are additionally lawyers. However, now not all attorneys are attorneys. And legal professional is a legal professional who handed the nation bar exam, permitting them to exercise regulation in their jurisdiction. What legal professionals make the least money? Public defender. Public defenders have the difficult job of representing criminals who can't pay for or can't locate their illustration for an upcoming listening to or trial. They are notoriously overworked and underpaid, as are many human beings in the public provider quarter of the law. Who is eligible for prison useful resource in Texas? A frequent eligibility requirement is a family earnings stage beneath 125% of the federal poverty guidelines. Pre-tax family profits degree and how many humans stay in your residence decide your percentage. What is it referred to as when you cannot have enough money? A lawyer. When a court docket decides anyone is in